Welcome back, everybody. So today was upper body day, or it's going to be upper body day once my shoulder heals, so I can do chest, triceps, and shoulders. But it was just back and biceps pretty much. So I was in and out in 30 to 40 minutes. So that workout will get quite a bit longer once I'm fully healed, unless I split it up into like a push-pull legs kind of thing. We'll just see what happens. But it was just back and biceps, and we'll just go ahead and go through the workout. So I started off with back. You know, when you work your back out, it does help warm your biceps up a little bit. And I think if you work your biceps out before your back, it's going to take away from your back just a little bit. I don't know how true that is, but it's just from experience, it seems to be true for me. So I started with some lat pull downs. Last week I tried to use the closer grip attachment, but it seems that started to bother my shoulder and re-aggravated it even a little bit more. So when I use the bar in like a medium grip, and I lean back and I pull it down to the top of my chest, nipple area, it seems to not bother my shoulder, and I do get a pretty good back pump. So I started there, I warmed up, and I did 2 hard sets. And then after that, I did cable grips with the neutral grip. I used to not like that. I used to like to have the closer grip attachment, but the wider grip does seem to hit my mid-back a little bit better. So my mid-back, my traps area. So I like to do that one. Again, heavy, high intensity. I did 2 sets there. And then after I finished that, I moved on to cable curls. I warmed up a little bit since I'm moving on to a new muscle group. I did 2 hard sets there. And then after that, I did a moderate to lightweight seated dumbbell curls, really focusing on the time under tension and the squeeze at the top. And after about 15 reps, it felt like my biceps were going to rip off of my body. So I don't think you have to train biceps super hard, like super heavy, but you can have like a lighter set and a heavier set. I mean, there's no harm in doing that, I think. But that was it for my back and bicep workout. And it's going to be crazy sticking to my diet and working out this hard twice a week. How I'm going to get better results doing that than going to the gym every day and loosely following my diet. So it'll be pretty cool to show you guys that. But the goal is Fit by 40, and May 27th will be here before you know it. So I have to lock in. Now on to the question portion. I got 5 questions to answer here. So I feel like the camera is not following me very well right now. Is it following my hand? I don't know. Hopefully I'm in frame. I'm not sure if I am. If not, whatever. What exercise did you start your back and biceps workout with? I started with lat pull downs. I seem to always start with lat pull downs. It just seems like the best exercise for me to start with. I can't really think of a better way. I've tried other ways, but it's a good warm up. It's just, I don't know, it's hard to beat as a starter. Did you focus more on strength or hypertrophy today? I'm leaning a lot more towards strength here lately. 2 hard, intense sets. Because, you know, when you have less sets to do, you're more focused. You're not like, oh, I'll get it hard on the 3rd or 4th set. You got 2 sets, so you got to make it count. And those sets better be heavy. So it's a combination of strength and hypertrophy training. Which lift gave you the best pump? The cable curls, I swear, I live by that one. I cannot not do that on a back and bicep day. But the cable curls felt really, really good. Deep burn, great pump. Yeah, you can't beat it, man. As far as back, the lat pull downs probably gave me a better pump than the cable rows. But overall, I mean, it's just hard to beat the dumbbell curls. It really is. All right. Did you feel any tightness or weakness in your back during rows or pulls? No, everything felt good. My shoulder felt good throughout all the movements, so that was a positive, because I know when I train biceps pretty hard sometimes, I tend to pull my arm forward. It'll hit my shoulder a little bit, but my shoulder felt good today, and we'll take that as a win every single time. How would you rate your workout intensity from 1 to 10? I would say 8. Like, I pushed really, really hard, but I also have in the back of my mind that when I start pushing my biceps or back too hard, it's going to recruit my shoulder, and I really need my shoulder to heal so I can bring it every day. But overall, it was a really good workout, and I'm glad I went in there. I'm glad I showed up, and I'm glad I pushed myself to the extent that I did. And I'm looking forward to where this thing is headed. But yeah, guys, if you're into fitness, if you're into streaming of video games or live Q&As, this is the place for you. I appreciate you guys that have been here for a while and watch my videos and support my channel. It really means a lot to me. But we're going to keep on pushing. Next workout will be a leg day. I'll post that Friday or Saturday, depends on which day I get in there. And that's the thing about doing 2 workouts a week right now. It's a little more flexible. Like, I wanted to come yesterday, but it was just too busy of a day, and I made time today to show up. And even if I didn't go today, I could go tomorrow. So I'm feeling good, feeling strong. But I appreciate you guys joining me. Don't let that dreamer die. Keep the grind alive. Never give up on yourself. And don't let those hard days win. I'll see you guys next time. Have a good one.